tuk-tuk series. Here we are in Chiang Mai in a tuk-tuk, and driving through the not so crazy streets, but still the goal is always the same: stay alive and not get into a crash before we get to our condo apartment.
We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling around the world. We spent the last 2 years living in Southeast Asia during a global pandemic. Now we're back on the move again on our quest to visit every country in the world. And we hope you'll come along with us for the ride.
Morning, YouTube fam. We are back at BKK Airport in Bangkok because today's another travel day. And as always, we are taking you along with us for the ride. We are flying up north today from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, Thailand, in the northwest corner of the country. And first, we have to check in at Thai Airways desk and get airside so we can check into a lounge. Okay, we got checked in. Now we need to go to the VAT desk because we get maybe a refund for some electronics that we purchased in Bangkok. They give a tax refund for tourists, so we're going to see if we can get that accomplished landside or find out some more information about it at least. Okay, the VAT desk was an easy peasy situation. Just got to show your receipt, show your passport, and they ask you what you purchased, and then they stamp your receipt. And you should collect your refund after you pass through immigration leaving the country. We're not leaving the country today, so we will get that refund after we go through immigration leaving Thailand in a couple of weeks. But at least we have our stamp already, so our receipt has been approved. Now we're gonna head to the security lines, get in the queue, pass through, and try to get to an airport lounge here at BKK.
Yes, we are in Suvarnabhumi Airport and we go through the immigration check already, and now we go to the lounge for breakfast.
We are at the Miracle Lounge in Concourse D for the domestic terminal here at BKK Airport. The food selection is decent, just so you know if you're coming here in the future. We have some snacks. They have plenty of hot food, some different varieties of drinks, and of course alcohol drinks are included as well, beers, and you also have soft drinks, Cokes, and things like that. BKK does have a number of lounges available, international and domestic terminal, for folks that have different memberships, including Priority Pass. So we're gonna get a quick snack here at this Miracle Lounge in Concourse D, and then we're gonna go over to Concourse A because we know there's a few more lounges there that probably have a better selection than what's available here in Concourse D. Okay, we are now at the Coral Executive Lounge at BKK's airport in the domestic concourse. This is Concourse A, and there are several choices here as well. We decided to come into the Coral Executive Lounge first because it looks pretty nice and they have food out and everything ready for us. So we're going to take a break here for a little while before we move on to another lounge that's also in the same exact concourse. We didn't really talk about visas when we came into Thailand, and that's because we didn't need them. Americans get a visa exemption when you come into Thailand. It's 30 days, and Indonesians also get a 30-day visa exemption. However, if you do want longer than 30 days, you can get a visa on arrival at the airport. You just need your passport photo, and you need to fill out the application and pay the cash fee, of course. We did go to the visa counter just to check. I know Americans can get a 60-day visa, and I guess other nationalities can get that as well. And you can probably get a longer one as well if you want to pay the fee and if you have more paperwork. And while we're here at the Coral Executive Lounge, I'm also going to talk a little bit about the cost of living here in Bangkok. Bangkok is a very international city. We found it very convenient. The transportation here is great. The MRT system, the BTS system, the Grab Super app works just fine here. And you have many choices in terms of local taxis and things like that. Transportation-wise, Bangkok's a very convenient city. We really enjoyed it. It is even better than Saigon or Hanoi, and I would say it's right on par with Kuala Lumpur. In terms of accommodations, we really found a cheap location in Bangkok that was not city center, but it was very close, and we were right close to the MRT stop, so it was very easy to travel anywhere in the city. And we paid around 20 US per night for a studio condo, which we're still unsure is legal in Thailand. The host of Airbnb said it's a gray area in Thai law, but the condo that we were staying at put a sign in the lobby that said that staying in condos for short-term stay was illegal. So we don't know about that, but there are many Bangkok condos and apartments on Airbnb, so if you go on there, you'll have many choices, and the prices are very affordable. And as far as food goes in Bangkok, the city itself, it's very affordable like most places in Southeast Asia. You can go out to eat for 2 people at a restaurant for around 20 US dollars to 30 US dollars. Of course, there are more expensive options if you want nicer restaurants, but you can also eat for less than 10 US dollars if you're going street food or something local here in Bangkok. And in terms of entertainment and things like that in Bangkok, there are many things you can do. We did a few splurge entertainment items while we were here. For example, the city sightseeing tour buses are about 13 US dollars per person, and those are good for 24 hours each ticket. We did that while we were here. We also went to a cinema and saw a movie, and that was very affordable. 2 tickets were about 15 US dollars at the Siam Paragon shopping mall in the center of the city. We also did a couple of attraction things around the riverfront. Those cruise boats can be inexpensive if you choose the ferry taxi or if you choose the tourist boats. I think overall Bangkok is a very international city that we'll probably return to many times in the future because it has so much to offer in terms of shopping and entertainment and just convenience of living here. We would put it on the same scale with places like Kuala Lumpur and Jakarta for sure. However, I would say the number one drawback or con for Bangkok still is language. Communication is a barrier here. The Thai language is quite different from most languages, and it's not really similar to English at all, different alphabet, and more importantly, most people that are in service industry kind of jobs in Bangkok don't really speak great English, so that makes it more of a barrier for communication. Okay, Ronnie and I have now come over to the Thai Airways Royal Silk Lounge, which is also in Concourse A, and Ronnie's got some more food. How's this food? She says the food here at the Royal Silk Lounge is better. They've got pork here, she says. I think we're going to stay here for the rest of our time. It is a bigger lounge. They also have private bathrooms in this lounge, and I think more food and just more of everything really. And the space is quite private and pretty comfortable. They have a lot of different seating options if you are going to fly domestic, and you have the option. The Royal Silk Lounge and the Coral Executive Lounge in Concourse A are both very good lounges. Okay, we are leaving the Royal Silk Lounge. Summary of our lounge experience today. The Royal Silk Lounge does have private bathrooms, but I was wrong before. They do not have alcoholic drinks. So no beers, no wine, no cocktails. But the Coral Executive Lounge does have that. Plus the Coral Executive Lounge has an ice machine, which is quite handy if you're getting drinks, but they do not have a private bathroom. Now we're gonna go to our gate and see if we can check in. It should be about boarding time here for our Thai Airways flight to Chiang Mai. We are now on our Thai Airways Airbus A320. We've had a bit of trouble with Thai Airways today. They tried to charge us extra fees for baggage when we were actually underweight for the 2 bags that we checked. They tried to say that 1 bag was more than 20 kilos, so they were going to charge fees. I argued about it, and they dropped it. As long as your bags are underweight for the total amount of checked bags, you should be fine. I didn't pay any fees, but it was a little bit of a hassle, and the staff didn't really seem to know the rules when they were checking us in. But once they took us to a customer service desk agent, she passed us along no problem and didn't charge us the fee. Then we had an interesting time in security. They found nothing in our baggage, but thought there was stuff in our baggage. Took Ronnie's sealed water, although they let other passengers bring water through, which was kind of odd. But they confiscated her bottle of water, which wasn't open yet. And now we're on the plane, and we're not lucky today. We have a neighbor sitting next to us. And the plane looks full. Yeah, we're hoping that everything from here on out is smooth. We have a 1-hour flight to Chiang Mai, and then hopefully a short Grab taxi ride over to the apartment. Chiang Mai, and this is the airport, much smaller than in Bangkok. We're waiting on our Grab taxi. It's coming this way. Okay, we made it to Chiang Mai. We checked into our condo called the Astra that we found on Airbnb.
It's nice.
Very nice. Even better than the condo that we had in Bangkok.
Next to the Shangri-La Hotel.
Yeah, it's right beside Shangri-La Hotel, which looks like a luxury 4 or 5 star hotel here. And now we are just making our way down the street here in the city center of Chiang Mai. Gonna try to find some food for dinner.
Yes.
Before we finish our official travel day from Bangkok here, and just see what nightlife is like in Chiang Mai.
So we are in the night market in Chiang It's 40 Thai baht. It's like $1 only. But it's a big. So fresh.
Found a gem here at the Chiang Mai night market. Ronnie found a big platter of seafood.
And this is small set and 200 Thai baht only.
And I found Indian food. I got some chicken tikka masala with some cheese naan, and we're gonna dig in here, but I think we're gonna have to show you this place on a completely different vlog by itself to capture how amazing it is. They got every kind of food you can think about. Tacos, Turkish kebabs, seafood, grilled, steamed. They got Indian food, they got fresh fruits, smoothies, different juices. They have a fully stocked bar, and they got milkshakes, they've got a beer stand. They got everything, and everything looks good and clean.
Yeah.
All the stalls are like top notch in terms of like cleanliness. We can see all the things they're cooking with. They cook all the food right in front of you. It looks very, very well prepared. And we've just barely touched the surface of this place. There's a whole wing of the night market we've not even went to yet. So we're gonna show you around a bit more, but I think we'll probably come back here more than one time. But we're gonna dig in for dinner. I've already started eating my Indian food while Ronnie got her seafood, but we'll show you the food. And I can tell you that the Indian food is already delicious. And these mussels and this seafood Ronnie got looks also fabulous.
So they have like prawn, squid, mussels, and
some grilled corn. It's all very tasty. Y'all are missing out.
Yum, yum, yum.
Come to Chiang Mai. Come to this night market. I think we're going to try to sample everything in this place. Okay, we finished our dinner at this night market, and all our seafood and all our Indian food and 2 juices were about 500 Thai baht, I think, for everything, which is like $13 US. I'll put the exact conversion in the video for you, but yeah, it's around $13 for all that food. So good. Now we're gonna walk around the market and explore some of the corners that we've not been to yet. Okay, Ronnie and I have come over to the ancient city gate here in Chiang Mai, which is a popular area in the daytime and sometimes even at nighttime if they have community events. They usually host them in this area. We are going to call it a day. It has been a long day in Bangkok and traveling here to Chiang Mai with Thai Airways, and we are tired and it's almost sleepy time. If you would like to support us on the regular, go on over to our YouTube channel at Kentuckians Abroad. Check out our membership options and all of our perks that we offer for members. We'd love to have you on board as a supporter of the channel. And if you enjoyed this travel adventure day from Bangkok over to Chiang Mai, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and share this vlog with all your friends on social media. And if you enjoy travel content and traveling around the globe, going wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded each week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers.